Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are back with Norwin Dox. Norwin, not exactly a kingly name, but he will be king one day, if we can keep things going as they are. My mother's doing an okay job. You know, she got some lands back. What she really needs to do, though, is get back the Iron Isles. I don't think she's going to do it, but we can always do that once we become king, just to prove ourselves that we are worthy. And when we're king, of course, we'll have to say to everyone, bow, bow, you shits. We can say that ourselves. Though, of course, actually, technically, Robert Baratheon never existed in this timeline. This is way before his time. I think... Is 8200 the time of Robert Baratheon, the Game of Thrones? Did we pass that already? Is that 8300? I think it's 8200. Or 8280. Maybe it's 8300. I can't exactly remember anymore when's the time for when actually the Game of Thrones began. But yeah, we're just now going to take care of these whores, shall we say. The Hore fleet, the Hore army, come from the Ironborn. Now they become independent. They think they can just come and raid wherever they like. Yes, our son has got more diplomacy. Look at that. He's turned into a good lad. Maybe Rupert isn't too bad. He's our only hope for now. We need to make sure he turns out to be a good leader. When he's 8 years old, we can actually train him as well. So that'll be good. Case is fourth. Case could actually do it, and so is the Iron... Oh, they're all coming to help. Okay, fine. We'll just delete our men then. So the Iron Throne is going to go deal with that, and they've ran away like the cowards they are. Except for they're coming back. Huh. Okay, nope, they're leaving again. 1st of January. Looks like they're going to get caught. And look at that. See, our mother, she's a good queen. You know what? I wasn't sure about her. You know, her stats aren't great and stuff, but she's just a nice woman. She knows what she's doing. 50 years old, she has a lot of experience. And she's patient. You know, she's humble and content. Yeah, she's not going to rock the boat or anything. Even though she has that, you know, not exactly great name. Unfaithful. Of course. Timos Hill, so I should probably say. We'll make you an important character to watch. Because you are just... he's a thorn in our side. It's probably what he's going to become. Why? So, you've had many... Oh no, that's all his children. I was about to say, is that all her bastard children before my father met her or something? But no, it's just Fashbinder's children. Oh dearie me. What happened to us, Fashbinder? You were meant to be the long friend we'd have forever. Actually, your firstborn son is a bastard. Yep. Titos was his firstborn son, but he had turned out to be a bastard. We can train my son, actually. We'll do that 1 second. His heir, though, is this man, Rupert, who's not come to age yet. Trained fighter, brave, not too bad. Married to a riverman. That's not great. Let's force train him. Force my son to train. You will be a great man. And he's willing to do anything to win. He's become ruthless. Oh no. Okay. He's not as nice as he used to be, but now he's ruthless. He'll do anything to win. So that's good for his dueling. And he's a trained fighter now. Well, there we go. If we can get him to skilled fighter, I'll be happy. At least if he can meet me on skilled fighter and brave, I'll be happy. He'll have the Valerian Steel Sword, Dragonbane. I mean, what more could we ask of him? What more could we ask? So we'll leave it there for now. My mother's looking old. At 50 years old. I wonder how long... She could live to 60. I see no reason why she won't live for a long time. Which is fine by us, as long as she doesn't make any ridiculous decisions. Okay, Charlotte invited to compete by the Leffords. Ah, this is below me. I'm sorry, Lefford. I know your family's very important, but... Yeah, you're a bit lower down in that family. You're a lower branch, a lower hill of the Lefford Mountain. Is that a mountain? I'm assuming it's a mountain to kind of talk about this area. Sorry about that. Puppy, hey. What's wrong with you? Don't worry about that. My doggy's just getting upset. He didn't like the fact that my son is not co-opting his education. I know Butter. So Butter's the name of my dog, if you don't know. I'm sorry, Butter. Rupert he's not in the mood for education. He's not good at learning. I apologize. He doesn't get these things. You know, he's just a dog. You know, to him, education should be simple. Yeah, other than that, there's not really much for us to do. We're kind of just waiting. I guess I could. Could I just conquer this? Bloody vengeance. We could go for bloody vengeance. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just for now, we're going to wait. Norwin has his destiny. Norwin, the reader, his destiny is set. He's just waiting for it to come to him. Nuns deep. You know what? How about we just go to a tournament, because I feel bad for that leopard there. But we'll just... Ooh. Small gathering of friends. What is this? Mary's the Valerian. Valerians. Never been too fond of Valerians ever since Valerian killed my... Is it great-grandfather? Or oh, just grandfather. The Scarred. It wasn't him, it was my, yeah, great-grandfather. Never been fond of Valerian since... Is this like an olive branch, then? Is he trying to give me an olive... He is infirm. How's your son? His son's him. His father was him. Do any of your children have dragons? Ooh, Rhaegar Valerian, and he's a formidable fighter, and he's brave and just. Huh, that name suits him. I don't think Rhaegar was a formidable fighter, was he? I don't know what they put him in the game. I mean, he could be a formidable fighter, but I feel like they probably put him as a skilled fighter. You know what? We're going to come. No one doesn't have much to do for now. He's gregarious. Then again, he is paranoid, but he's brave. This is the thing. I find it weird that he's paranoid and brave, because he's always not going to trust them, but it doesn't mean he's not ready to take it on. So yeah, of course I'll come. Maybe this could be a chance for us to, you know, put an end to this hatred between, you know, Doxes and Valerians. It's been 2 generations, but this is war. We will defend our mother, of course, and so will some of the others. What is this? Ah, Westerosi Pentashi War for emancipation. So she's attacked Pentos. King Denios of Pentos. A status. Okay, he's a craven, apparently. Very, very glum face. That's a very glum face right there. Okay, so we're going to go into attack. His heir is none of his children. He's an interesting group of children. Some of them, you know, are Summer Islander look. Some of them have a Slaver's Bay look. And this one's a Valerian look. But yeah, I guess we're just going to go emancipate. Nothing really big for us. Yeah. I don't think I don't have to really do much with this. We'll leave it for now. I'm not really going to get involved in this. We'll watch, of course. But I'm not going to get too much of it. I'm going to a tournament. I'm going to a carousing. And now we're going to war. There's just so much going on right now. 1 second, I just need to... I'm getting distracted by the dog. The dog is getting very upset right now. Silly puppy. Okay, I'm back. I should ready my horse. Okay, first up we have Maynard Payne. A trained fighter and a craven. We should win this. And we hit. Actually, did I take my son as my squire? I have not. Is he not old enough yet? Forced train, when does this end? 24 May. Okay. A fine hit, I must say. Defeated, none can beat me. Now we have Lord Leighton Kidwell. Okay, he's the Lord of Peckledon. Just a poor fighter, but he's brave. So we'll steady. And we hit. And a fine hit. Ah, things are going well. I mean, I am obviously going to be the future king. I have to be pretty impressive. The next joust. Roland Dox. Dox versus Dox. Again, we should win this one, though. Hit. Brax died of depression. A fine hit. Wow, things are going very well for us. Is that the end of it? No. I think this might be the last one. Landel Glitterdale. Okay, skilled fighter and brave. This could be pretty big. Steady. And he got me. Independence faction. And I've been knocked off. Ouch. Ah. Landel Glitterdale. His grandfather is the Lord of Sarsfield. Ah. Interesting banner there. Declared the winner. I think I came second then. In the final tilt. Second. I knew it. I never win it, do I? And we became a knight finally. We're finally a knight. Norwin the knight. Now I can take on a squire. That would make sense, yes. I'll take my son as my squire. become exalted among men. I think he likes that idea. People looking up to me. One day, depose Queen Rhonda? What sort of insanity is this? Crazy, crazy people. But we got another group of Ironborn coming here. Always Ironborn. We'll raise some men, and we'll get them fighting as soon as possible. 91,000 men. I can see up here. Oh, okay, we're going to stay away from that. An Asai person has Harlaw Hill. How did that happen? Did he convert religion? I have no idea how that's happened, but I'm not going to click on it because that always causes bugs. Oh, the Spy Master is dead. Oh no, Dunover Westerland, he's still there. Maybe he's too stressed. Go on, take it back. See? Good man. Make sure no one's trying to kill me. In the ways of Sword and Lance. He's become Are you kidding me? What? Rupert, you are a craven? What is this? I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? We arrived at the private rooms of the Valerians. Let's get it started. I really can't believe it. What was the chance of that? 2%. A 2% chance of 30... And you... Rafford Hawthorne. I'm just upset now. Our board and pieces of play and see who's the better strategist. He accepted, insisting that you play for honor. Very well, let's play, Mr. Valerian. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defenses too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to Lord Paramount. There we go, Valerians. See, I beat you this time. I beat you this time. How's your son? Ooh, attractive. Isn't that nice? Why is he over in Slaver's Bay? Well, it was fun. Why is that guy's one over in... Oh yeah, we can sort those men. Go take them down. I'm very disappointed in my son. He could have been the next Norwin. He could have been the next my father. He could have been he really could have been a formidable fighter. He had so much time. I'm starting to think Leonette might fancy me. I guess I'm slothful. I can't be able to get up and do this. 21... Oh my... She's a bastard daughter of Fashbinder. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. Who was the mother? Leonette. She was in the Ironborn land. She's a Westerman. Okay, interesting. That makes me want to sleep with her. I think maybe we'll say it's in. I don't think Norn would do that. Norn maybe doesn't love, you know, doesn't love Fashbinder, but it's just not the type of man he is. He's too patient. He's going to wait. Now, this war's probably going to go quite well for us. I can't imagine Pentos has too many men. Absolute mess over here. My son, Rupert, is modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. Am I a show-off? I'm gregarious, so maybe I'm patient. Yeah, I don't think we show off. Quietly encourage him. Yeah, I don't think Norwin's the type of guy to show off. There we go. He's now become humble. Humble and ruthless. So he'll do what he needs to get what he wants, but he'll be humble about it afterwards. You're a weird little boy, Rupert. Oh, I hate Craven so much now. We can't even train him. He could be a trained fighter his whole life, and because he's a Craven, only 4. That is really disappointing. I mean, Ruthless kind of offsets it, but yeah, then he's just a trained fighter though, and I can't force him to get better. Very disappointed with him. Very disappointed. Oh well, nothing we can do about this. I'm not exactly, shall we say, I'm not exactly, Samuel Tarley's father. Randall, that was it. I'm not exactly Randall Tarley. The dragon Ardorex has produced offspring. Smorgan. Okay, obviously a play on Smorg. Smaug. Is it Smorg or Smaug? Smaug, I guess, makes more sense with the A. But yeah, I'm not sure. Nah. That one's gonna annoy me now. This is just a mess over here. And this is ended. Well, there we go. Good job, my mother, as always. Bad news from Casti Rock. You silly billies. 3,000 men there from the Andal coast. What is this? War to overthrow the monarchy, led by the Prince's Shaw. Now, he is favoured by Roller and fire obsessed. And this little girl, my sister's daughter, Lorea Dox. Well, she's good at diplomacy. Let's say someone's good at diplomacy then. Her father? I guess that is her father, yeah. Her father should do it. It makes sense, that's the father. He should be the one to educate her. Go back, who are the other accomplices then? Tormo the Unworthy, Ferries, Strongman. And then we have Ordello. He's a duelist lunatic. Some interesting characters in this rebellion, but they just don't have the men to be able to win. Interesting characters. You could imagine them thinking up this conspiracy. Ordello saying the Lord of Light will help him. Martin Corn. I'll order them to stand down. People love me. They'll listen. Of course, yes, of course you obey, Leffords. People love us. It's just how it is. And I need to get rid of this man again. I keep forgetting that. 96,000 men we can call upon. Just so many soldiers. Face the dragon. No, I'm not going to face the dragon. And we'll head back. I always forget I have this piece of land up here. Who are you under Claw Isle? You're underneath Dragonstone. Oh, owned by Connington. Huh. Whatever happened to the Celticers? And, of course, their swords. Oh, wow, they disappeared ages ago. Yeah. He had Crab's Pincer. I guess he got it? Yeah, he got Crab's Pincer. And he was on the Night's Watch. Ah, Arik Celtigear. So that means the sister got it? Her, she got it? No, she got it? Yep, she got it. Then she got it. He does not have it. She does not, because they're both not of her dynasty. So we'll go back up. The sister, no. Go back up. He had no kid. This is going to be... I should probably just go have a quick look at this. Of course, their thing is lost. I did not expect them to win at all anyway. Harlem. Execute. Let's just release him. Oh, just keep him in there, actually. Just keep him in there. I need to just take him out. Take a loan. Anything else? No, we're just going to look at the Valerian Steel Swords. Until the next time. Who has these then? So... Mormont has Longclaw, Stark has Ice, yep. Valerian has Blackfire, Talia has Heartsbane, Valerian has Dark Sister, Corbry has Lady Forlorn, Reigns of Red Rain, yep, everything seems fine so far. Crabs... Ah! Elix Rebegir wields crab... So the Celtigers are gone. That is a shame. That is a real shame. Crab's Pincer's gone to a different family. Don't think they're here in Westeros either, that family. Dari has Stranger's Mercy. That's pretty cool. Because Dari's a pretty interesting family. Stranger's Mercy, I don't know why, it feels like it fits them to have a sword like that. Hightowers, Roxtons, Rogars of Truth, Royces, we have Dragonbane, of course. Horae's World of Valerian Steel Sword, and a lot of other families somewhere far away. High King Ganesh. That is actually Ganesh. Huh. Ganesh is in the game. Okay. How are you, mother? 52 years old. How's that bastard boy, Timos? He's in her court right now. Actually, she took him with her. Obviously, she likes him then, which again is not great for me. He could be making friends at court. I should destroy him. Nah, not the type of man we are. Bygones be bygones. We made friends again with the Valerians. We didn't sleep with his daughter. Norwin is a forgiven man. Claim on the Freylands. Ooh. So Edison Royce with his sword Lamentation attacking the Cold Waters. Odron. Married to a genius. Is his daughter a genius? No, but she is pregnant. Which is not as good. I'd rather have genius. Osric. Accepted the peace officer, that means he's no longer fighting the other war. Will he have enough men though? I don't think he will. 11,000 men. 40,000 men. I think we know who's going to win this. That seems pretty obvious who's going to win this. Poor them. Pentos is just a mess. Look at this. Silly, silly Pentos. You want to come work for me? Sumner of Dark Wood. Now, you got good diplomacy and stuff, but we don't really need that right now. Humphrey for the Iron Throne. Of course you would, Humphrey. Of course you want an Iron Throne faction. You've lost all credibility this last decade, I think. You start off as a very recognizable young man with a great future, and for some reason you've just kind of dwindled away. You've dwindled away, sir. Dwindled. And now you control Larath from Highgarden. Must be very difficult for you. Just your son's a craven. Then again, I can't really speak much about that because my son's also a craven. Stupid, stupid craven. Always upsets me. Now we actually have to change it. Now I guess we could get the rain. I mean, do we really trust her? I mean, she does like us a lot. I guess, again, no one's got to the point. You're trying to put all the past kind of problems with the docks is in the past. And she likes us, so, you know what, let's do it. That sort of, it seems good. We're going to do this. No one's put a lot of the things in the past behind him, or at least trying to. Doesn't mean he forgets, though. He's still a paranoid man. He doesn't trust anyone. Maybe that's why he doesn't mind trusting his enemies. Keep the enemies closer. Was slain by Princess Shaw. Ah, in personal combat. Trained fighter. There go the Lord Commander, Bradamir the Mystic. He's gone. And there's a new Kingsguard, Lord Commander. Lord Commander Randall Sunderland. Okay, always like the Sunderlands, just because the system seems so interesting. Oh my... Are you kidding me? How can he gain Craven again? How is... there's such a low percentage chance of him getting Craven. How are you doing it twice? Well, we'll do whatever my mother asks. We'll stick with her. Mr. Sunderland, though. Say, I would like for our friend... Where's our friend? Do I have him on here? Maybe I don't. Huh. Okay. Ah, there he is. Forley. I wish you'd have been Lord Commander. You deserve it, Forley. Nobody's doing it as the Regent. You know what? A fine proposal. I trust you, Forley. You've been good to this. I mean, obviously I'm still paranoid, so I don't trust anyone completely, but if you're going to trust someone with the Regency, he definitely seems like the best one to choose for me. Some beautiful stained glass windows. For better, he just repeated what I said. That's a bit flattering. Yeah, I think he'll like it. You know, he's gregarious. You can't just have a go at him for repeating what I said. That's maybe not the thing to do, but yeah. Okay, we're going to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's not really been much here for now. We've just seen the development of my son. He's getting older. He'll turn out to be a man. Well, I mean, I at least hope he'll be at least somewhat of a man as he gets older. But yeah, he's turning out not great, thanks to the fact he's got Craven. If that Craven had not happened, I'd be perfectly happy with him, because he's got good diplomacy. And we just got him to skilled fighter. I'd been exceedingly happy, but that's put me off Rupert a little bit. Put me off him a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. We'll continue the adventures of the Docks family and our quest for the crown. The new crown. The Iron Throne's crown. The kingdom that Aegon the Conqueror created. And the Summer Islanders control some land here for some reason. In fact, it's just they become vassals. The Conqueror of the Summer Islands. What is going on here? Are the Summer Islanders coming out to conquer places? What is this? Essos is an absolute mess. Like, the three cities, look, Bravos isn't even in Bravos. Tyrosh, well, sorry, like, Lorath's capital is in Bravos, and Lorath is part of the Westerlands, and their capital is in Highgarden. It's just, and look at this, and then Qohor, and then Navos attack Qohor. They've kind of devolved Qohor, but they still control lands down here, like Maya. Volantis is just that Lys controls. Where is Lys? This is like here and here. This is just absolute horror show. The free city of Voluntaris. That is a weird one. This is so weird right now. I have no idea what to make of all this. So I'll see you guys in the next part. I've been NG Paradox.